So I was at work one day. I work for a big company, a lot of people. I asked one of the supervisors about two people that were out of work sick. I think they were both even in the hospital. And she told me about them and how they were doing and whatever. And we're a great department at work. We'll send around a card, a get well card. We'll make meals and everything. And her and I kept talking, and she was kind of just thinking out loud, and she said, "It's so sad." She said, "There's another person that was sick, and nobody asked about him." And that just set something off in me. I thought, I can't imagine that person coming back from work. And is anybody even going to say, "Hey, you were out of work. How are you? Were you sick?" Um, you know, you I just kind of thought, you got to be kidding me. Walk, um, we brush past each other in the hallways. We rush. We don't say hi to somebody that we don't know. That's crazy. It just set something off in me. And so for the last year, I think I've always been pretty good, but in the last year, I really wanted to step it up, and I didn't want to. I wasn't going to be anybody else. I was going to be me. I've always made dinner for somebody that was sick or sent a card or whatever, but I wanted to step it up as far as, yeah, I know that person. I work with that person. Oh, they have six whole friends on Facebook. You know what? I want to click on that and be their friend. And wow, that person has cats. So do I. And oh, look at their spouse. And say hi to them at work and whatever. Um, that's been going great, and I feel really good about it. And I hope those people that maybe I didn't talk to before do feel nice that they found another friend or a friend. Anyway, on Pinterest, I saw blessing bags. Because after that, I kind of did a board on Pinterest of random acts of kindness. And I came across blessings bags. There was a guy that was making them, and he said this would be great to hand out to homeless people. I didn't know if that's what he was doing or giving it to shelters or what, but I thought that'd be awesome. Who really does the city think are just taking up space on the streets? The homeless. Nobody stops and says, "Hey, how you doing?" Sure, they might give money, they might try to give an apple out of their lunch or whatever, but nobody says, "How you doing today?" You know, yeah, you could get yelled at or none of your business or whatever, but in a way, what's the hurt in trying? So I decided to make blessing bags, and of course, have my husband go with me. I wanted, and I did. We made up 10 bags and we handed them out to homeless. Um, and it was great. And we did walk up to them and said, I just kind of said hi and said my name and said, I started it off with, "Did you have a place to stay last night?" And most of the people we ran into did. I was kind of wanting to search, especially for the people that didn't, which I wasn't sure about. Are they a troublemaker or are they on drugs? Is that why they didn't get a shelter? But anyway, everybody that we ran into basically did have a shelter, but I offered them a bag with some toiletries and snacks and a drink in it. And I asked them, "How you doing? Did you have a place to stay last night? What's your name?" "My name is, Bonnie." Um, Everybody was nice. They actually pointed others out and said, "Well, go to those two over there. They need a blessing bag." Anyway, my husband and I, maybe we'll include our girls a little bit more. They like to make up the blessing bags, but they haven't gone with us out on the street. We just did it once. But I think we plan to do it again. I've got a lot of donations of soaps and lotions and shampoos from hotels. I've bought some things at the dollar store and Walmart that has been a great deal. A couple people have given me money, and I've gone shopping at the dollar store and got, yeah, deodorants, all kinds of stuff, washcloths, and showed them the receipt afterwards so they knew where their money going towards, and that was a feel good for them and for me. So anyway, I think that's how it started, and I'm just gonna kind of see how it goes.